If you're anything like how I used to be, you probably had a lot of ambitious ideas, but whether it was fear, procrastination, or something else, you never took those first steps towards those ideas. You want to get in a relationship, but you never talk to girls. You want to get in shape, but you always have excuses not to go to the gym. You want to start a side hustle, but you always get stuck in the idea phase. I used to, and still do, have a lot of goals, but the difference between the me that I am now and the me that I used to be is that I am actually making progress towards those goals. And it all came down to changing one major thing that was holding me back from success. Hey guys, really quick before we jump into the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. My name is Tanner. I like to do these little intros in case anybody new is watching. On this channel, we kind of just cover, I guess, self-improvement type things for younger men. And I kind of like to deliver them in a video format as if I was just talking to my younger self, like if you were my younger self. And I try to just keep it real because I'm just another dude going through life. I'm not like a dude that drives super fancy cars or lives in a super fancy house or anything like that. I'm just going through the motions like everybody else, and I've had my own wins, my own losses, and I'm just hoping to share that information with you. But let me shut up, let me stop yapping, and let's actually get back into the video. All right, thank you for watching. That one major thing was procrastination. Procrastination was the killer of all of my goals, all of my progress, everything. And it was because I was just waiting for things to be perfect, and I needed to stop waiting for things to be perfect. A good example of this is I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. In fact, this YouTube channel is my third time trying this. But every time I started, I would never be consistent. I would always have excuses to not upload content. I would say things like, oh, I don't have a good quality camera, or my mic sounds bad, or my acne's bad, so I'm gonna look terrible on camera. But the thing is if I just moved past those roadblocks, I probably could have made a little bit of progress on those channels. And I could say the same things now, but I'm not. I decided to start, and I decided to stick to it. And now I'm being consistent on this YouTube channel. I've been doing this for about a month and a half now, and I've uploaded a video every single week, just like I said I would. Another example of me procrastinating was with the gym. Back whenever I was in high school, I was pretty consistent with the gym. I never made any crazy progress, but I did do it. However, through the end of college and the start of my full-time career, I started to become a little more inconsistent with the gym. And again, I was just kind of waiting for the right time to start consistently working out again. Spoiler alert, there was no right time, and there never was going to be. I had to just start. I had to push through the discomfort. I had to push through the tiredness. I had to push through the pain. No one else was going to do it for me. And things weren't going to start magically changing on a random day. I had to be the thing that happened. I had to be the catalyst. And I had to make the changes necessary to get myself into shape. These are just two examples of things in my life that I kept waiting on and would still be waiting on if I didn't decide to take action. You cannot wait for things to be perfect because they won't be. You cannot wait for the perfect time to start because there is no perfect time. And you need to take what you have available to you and just start. You're going to make mistakes, and that's okay because that means you're making progress. I would rather make 100 mistakes trying than make 0 mistakes just sitting on the couch thinking about trying. When you make mistakes, you're learning and you're getting closer to your goals. You cannot let the fear of making mistakes or failing stop you from starting. If you're still here watching, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate it and it means the world to me. I know that this video was shorter than some of my usual ones, but like I had mentioned earlier, I have an agreement with myself and with you guys that I will post a video once a week. And earlier this week, I ended up getting a migraine and it just decimated my whole week. But that's not an excuse because I'm still here delivering this video for you guys because I want to. I also have a quick announcement to make. I'm going to be switching the upload dates from Sundays to Thursdays, and that starts this week. So this Thursday, 4 days from now, I'll have a video coming out, and then every Thursday after that will be the upload dates. So stay tuned for that, and it's going to be a longer one than this, I promise. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Comment down below if you have anything that you want to talk about. I'll reply to every single comment. And I will see you guys next week. And again, I appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot to me. I will see you guys next Thursday. And until then, here's something that you can watch to keep you occupied for now. And I will see you on Thursday. Peace.